Hello and welcome once again. I am Bhavin. Main objective is to create user-defined functions. I'll start with creating a function with the name addition. So our job is to create a function named addition. To create the function, write the signature public function add as integer. So public function name as integer is a return type. Our function contains two arguments. First argument, let's say num1. Instead of a, I'll say num1 as integer, comma num2 as integer. So we are about to create a method with the name add, a method which contains two arguments, num1 as well as num2. They both as integer, returns what? Integer. I'll define a local variable named dimAnswer as integer, and answer equals to num1 plus num2. Oops, and it's return answer. So as subroutine does not contains any kind of return statement as well as return close, right? So display alert is a subroutine which does not return a value, whereas function can return a value, right? So here is return statement used to return a value, right? So to call, we'll take a variable dim a as integer and dim I comma j as integer. I equals to, we'll say value of text box 1 dot text. I'll say j equal to value of text box 2 dot text, and a equal to, we'll say add a method which contains two arguments. I'll pass I comma j as an argument. Return type is what? Integer. We'll close the brackets, and answer will be obtained as a part of MSG box A. So we may say sum is, that's what. So let's run the application. Say 12 and 16. Let's say addition. Sum is 18, performed by the method called add. So we may display an answer in text box 3. Text box 3 dot text equal to a. So once again I run and say 10 and 20. Call it 30. That's what. So this is how we can create a function. It's something about playing with the numbers. Let's create a function which used to count number of vowels in a given string. So function name count vowels. So our job is to create a function name count vowels, contains string as an argument and return number of vowels as integer. We'll increase the font size. Public or private stands for access modifier. Function get number of vowels as integer, as it contains one argument, right? So I'll say s as string. So whatever the pass by user will be available in s. Okay. we'll take a variable dim I comma counter variable as integer, one more dim ch as char. The objective is to traverse each and every character and check it out whether the particular character is vowel or not. So to iterate each and every character will be done for I equals to 1 to len used to get length of string, length of s, ch equals to mid s comma I comma 1. Mid used to get a subset of string, contains three arguments: first starting string, second starting position, third length. So used to get subset of string. Then our job is to compare, select case ch. Prior to compare, I'll convert into u case. So u case allows us to convert into uppercase. Case one of the a, either e, either o, I or u. In case it is cnt equals to cnt plus 1. Our job is to return cnt. So that's what the entire method. Public function, function name get number of vowels, contains one argument named string, return what as integer. I have variable with the name I as well as cnt as integer. I used to traverse each and every character, whereas cnt used to count number of vowels. Mid used to get a subset of string, return cnt. Okay, so when to call the method, say dim will say res result as integer and res equal to get number of vowels from context box 1.text and will display result text box 2.text equal to res. So function call. So let's pass visual. It contains three vowel I, U, A. Visual basic dot net 6. Okay. Okay. Let's create one more method to get number of factors of a given number, right? So function which return number of factors. Right. So we'll create a function, public function get number of factors, return integer, and we have to give integer as an argument. So num as integer, dim I comma cnt as integer, one as well as num itself is a factors. So for I equal to 1 to num, we will traverse each and every number. So let's say if user enters 10, our job is to traverse 1 to 10. If num more I equal to 0, then cnt equal to cnt plus 1. So at the end we have to return counter. So public function name get number of factors, num passed as an argument as integer is a return type. And will traverse each and every number from 1 to number itself when number modulo I, so when number is divisible by I equal to 0, then only counter equals to counter plus 1 to count number of factors. Okay. So dim res as integer and res equal to get number of factors of value of, will pass textbox1.text as an argument, and will print result into textbox2.text equal to result. So in case of 10, composed of 4 factors 1, 2, 5 and 10. Then number 5 itself composed of 2 factors 16, composed of 5 factors. So save this application. So we'll start it with the function name addition. First of all, add method composed of 2 arguments num1 as well as num2. By default, all the arguments are by value except objects. By value means copy of a value will be created, and return type is as integer, dim answer as integer, return statement used to return a value. Then after we have method with the name get number of vowels, we used to count number of vowels in a given string. And the next is to get number of factors. Okay. So thanks. We'll meet once again in the next series.